Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how Hedera is a standout project in terms of security amongst the vast majority of DLTs on the marketplace. So I recently came across the following clip featuring Dr. Baird talking about the security parameters associated with Hedera and how Hedera's security parameter in asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance will greatly reduce the risk of malicious entities actively attacking and induce a DDoS attack on Hedera. And as a result, Hedera could be the go-to platform for initiatives surrounding DLT for enterprises and developers alike.
For someone to have a base layer of HTS and have smart contracts that can access it and be ABFT, this is the security that we have. Nobody has that.
Okay.
And so, this is kind of cool. And the ABFT thing says, hey, we are secure. We have math proofs that we are secure, and we are still secure even if you could shut down one computer at a time with a DDoS attack.
Yeah.
There are other ledgers where you take turns being a leader. If you could just shut down the leader and follow the leader as it changes, you could shut down the whole network for as long as you want. That's what happens when you're not ABFT. But we're ABFT, which means we don't have a leader. We are completely decentralized in that every computer is equal, not even for a second is one computer more equal than the others. They're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
And so if you shut down a computer, we don't care. We just keep going ahead just as fast. It doesn't even slow us down.
So as mentioned by Dr. Baird, Hedera's asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance security parameter makes Hedera one of the most secure platforms, be it DLT or general networks on the marketplace. So asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance provided by the likes of Hedera will greatly reduce the risk of a malicious entity actively inducing a DDoS attack on the Hedera network at a given time. So the Hedera team have provided further details in regards to what asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance involves, whereby the team have stated, even if as many as 1/3 of nodes are trying to negatively affect consensus by delaying transactions or otherwise corrupting things, this is the fault tolerance of the network, meaning how many nodes can the network tolerate acting maliciously but still come to an honest consensus. So as mentioned by Dr. Baird, the high degrees of security provided by the Hedera network will greatly reduce the risk of a successful DDoS attack. And this key characteristic makes Hedera a standalone project, especially amongst the more popular DLTs on the marketplace, especially Solana and Ethereum. Both networks have experienced successful DDoS attacks in recent times, whereby in the case of Solana's network went down for 2 hours after a successful DDoS attack arose. So with security restrictions, namely associated with Solana and Ethereum, these limitations, especially surrounding security, could lead to less developers transitioning to such blockchains, and may lead to developers moving away from such blockchains as a means of reducing the risk of their offerings being shut down or being corrupted by a malicious entity if a successful DDoS attack arises on such platforms again. So with the high degrees of security surrounding the Hedera network, more developers may transition to Hedera to reinforce the security of their offerings, be it dApps or DeFi initiatives. And this could be overall beneficial for the overarching Hedera network, as more developers and enterprises actively transitioning from other DLTs to Hedera will lead to increases in the overall utility of the Hedera network. And as a result, this will be equally as exciting for HBAR token holders, as more developers and enterprises transitioning to Hedera will lead to increases in the level of HBAR token transactions being induced to verify actions which actively arise on the Hedera network at a given time. So invariable increases in the demand for HBAR tokens in this sense should lead to synonymous increases to the value of HBAR, especially over the long run. So as well as developments surrounding the security of the Hedera network, the HBAR Foundation has announced a new partnership whereby the NFT platform NFT Grade has launched on Hedera with support from the HBAR Foundation, whereby NFT Grade, powered by Infinity World, generates condition reports for NFTs to establish a baseline of trust and transparency for an emerging technology plagued by opaque business practices and inadequate protection for producers and consumers. NFT Grade is a synthesis of traditional art practice and innovative technology, meshing scholarship and custodianship with advantages made possible by a decentralized, immutable network. So NFT Grade adds to a growing list of NFT marketplaces and NFT offerings which have transitioned from other DLTs or have actively based themselves on Hedera. So NFT Grade may have transitioned to Hedera, namely due to the innate qualities and benefits the Hedera network provides, especially the Hedera tokenization service, whereby in the case of token minting, it only costs $1 to actively mint a token through the utility of the Hedera tokenization service. So the cost effectiveness associated with token minting on platforms like NFT Grade will mean that NFT Grade will be able to keep track of their marginal cost more effectively, and costs associated with token minting will be more predictable. And this is also coupled with the scalability offered by the Hedera tokenization service, whereby the tokenization service enables NFTs to scale to hundreds of millions without disrupting the Hedera consensus service. So the scalability and the cost effectiveness attached to the Hedera network makes Hedera a highly attractive proposition for NFT marketplaces like NFT Grade. So NFTs are looking likely to become a keystone in a number of industries around the world, be it the tokenization of assets or NFT parameters in the case of artwork. So DLT platforms like Hedera could become a key component of such developments, and as a result, Hedera could see sizable and significant increases to its utility as time progresses. So the growing use and developments of tokenization utilities on the Hedera network adds to another repertoire in Hedera's offerings, which in turn will lead to overall enhancements to transaction validation and scalability offered by the Hedera network. So with developments surrounding Hedera security, coupled with the number of projects especially surrounding tokenization emerging on Hedera, Hedera could become a key linchpin in developments surrounding DLT in years to come. What are your thoughts on Hedera? Is Hedera the future of NFTs? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.